We're now looking at examples in Part D, and Part D is very similar to Part C. The only difference is that the first number in Part D is a negative number, and all of the first numbers in Part C were positive numbers. The first numbers never change in Parts A, B, C, or D. Any problem you're looking at, the first number always stays the same. The change occurs in the middle. We change it from subtraction to adding the opposite. So in this first example, we would add the opposite. Now, if I were to try to do this on this problem right here, look, there's very little room. So if I try to add the opposite, I have to be very careful to show both changes. So negative 8 minus 1 is the same as negative 8 plus a negative 1. The only thing we're doing here is we're subtracting a positive to adding a negative. We're not coming up with the answer, we're just focusing on changing subtraction to addition. Look at this next example. I would love for you to be at the point where you can change negative 5 minus 20 directly to negative 5 plus a negative 20. Subtracting 20 is the same as adding a negative 20. All right, in this example, negative 9 minus 7 is the same as negative 9 plus a negative 7, because subtracting 7 is the same as adding a negative 7. Number 14, negative 3 minus 6 is the same as negative 3 plus a negative 6, because subtracting 6 is the same as adding a negative 6. Again, if you prefer to show your work and record that you're adding the opposite of 8 is a negative 8, feel free to do that. Or if you're ready to go directly from subtracting 8 is the same as adding a negative 8, writing it that way, you may go directly from subtracting 8 to adding a negative 8. So I've completed this set of 5 problems. Hopefully that will help you with your 5 problems that you're going to complete that are just like these examples.